How fast can you sell a house in Pennsylvania? I'm Rob Lawrence of VRA Realty. I've done over 200 transactions. I'm also a real estate investor. And I want to talk to you about how long it takes to sell a house typically and how you can get it done faster and how fast is the absolute fastest that you can get it done. All right, so let's get into it. So basically, normal closing time for a house is 30 to 40 days if you got a buyer who's getting a mortgage and everything like that. And then you've got to go on the market and you got to prepare the house. So you got the house preparation time, that might be a couple weeks. Then you've got on market time. I would say average days on market in Westchester, Pennsylvania area is about 25 days right now. So I would say, though, a lot of the times we're selling houses within a week or two. And then you've got that 30 to 40 day closing, although that can change depending on if the seller wants a longer closing. So from start to finish on like a normal, prep the house for 2 weeks, sell the house for 2 weeks, close for 5 more weeks. We're talking about 8 to 9 weeks on, hey, I want to sell my house to the house is sold. Now the question is, how fast can you sell a house? So if you've got a cash buyer coming in, like myself, sometimes I'm a cash buyer or my clients are cash buyers, and we make cash offers on houses as they sit. So then you've got no preparation time. You don't have to do any work. You don't have to clean the house out. All you're doing is just accepting an offer. Now that offer sometimes can close as fast as 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. So you can speed up the time to close by a lot and reduce the amount of work that you have to do if you're going with a cash buyer. Part of the reason a cash buyer can move a lot faster is that, you know, the mortgage doesn't have to get underwritten and there's not as appraisals and things like that. A cash buyer might use a hard money loan, but those are very fast to close a lot of the time. Now, one of the things that does take time is running title. So almost every buyer is going to want to run title on the house, but that can be done, I would say, in as fast as a week, sometimes a little bit longer, depending. You got to get the tax certifications from the county a lot of the time to say, hey, what's owed and those kinds of things. So that can take some time. Sometimes townships in Pennsylvania are slower to get those to people. So the system is built around like that 30 to 40 day close. So when you're trying to go faster, everybody kind of scrambles a little bit, but it can be done. If all the title work is done and the house is ready to close and you're just like, hey, my buyer just abandoned me at the closing table, someone could come in and close probably within a week or so on that property, maybe even a few days if everything's ready to go. The tax certs are in, the titles and all that good stuff. So there's things that take time like title search, mortgage commitments, underwriting, and all that stuff. But you can go, I would say, even as fast as start to finish 2 weeks in the best case scenario. All right, hope that's helpful. I'm Rob Lawrence, VRA Realty, based here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. If you got any questions or you got a house you're looking to sell fast, please feel free to reach out.